Hey everybody, Paranormal Video Gamer here. So, I'm putting the call out to every YouTuber, every Twitch streamer, every Xbox fan, anybody that loves video games as much as I do. You guys know I'm a collector. I've been collecting since I was like 6 years old. I have loved Xbox since the original Xbox has released. And I paid for services for online to play with friends and whatnot, and I have no problem paying for services and getting a good value. But with what Xbox and Microsoft just did, raising the price of the Ultimate Game Pass, if you break down the numbers and you do a full year of service, okay, you're paying $360 a year, which is just insane, I might add, to have Ultimate Edition on Xbox and pay $360 a year. And yes, PlayStation also has some outrageous prices, but at least their core set, you could still play with people and only pay $80 a year, okay? I don't think that's too bad. Now, I understand prices are going to go up. I understand for the basic price that you're paying for their service, you're basically borrowing games that you're never going to own. I think it's a bunch of bull crap. Paying $360 for games that you can play, but you will never own. And they're going to keep raising the price if we don't do something now. I don't know about you, but I have not had Game Pass I haven't had it for about 2 months now. And I didn't plan on getting it until I could find a deal for the full year. I was actually going to wait till around Christmas time to renew my subscription, because I'm like, oh, it's only a month out or so. It's not that big of a deal. Then they turn around and they say, oh, we're going to have to raise the prices. I thought, okay, maybe an extra $5, no big deal. But raising it from $14 to $30 a month is just, it's stupid. Again, I am a fan of Microsoft. Like I said, I have had an Xbox system, almost every Xbox system. I mean, the first one, I have a 360. I bought Xbox One about a year and a half after it came out. I have a Series S. So it's not like this is coming from somebody that doesn't enjoy Xbox, because I do. I enjoy PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 just as much. To me, there are certain people that can't afford to pay $360 for a full year, let alone the core that they have, which is like, what, 12 games, 15 games in core? And that's all you get that you can play. You don't own it, you just borrow it, whatever they decide to put on there. And a lot of the games are kind of old. And then they expect you to upgrade to Ultimate and pay $360 a year for it. I'm sorry, but this trend needs to stop. I'm so pissed right now. This screwing of people that I don't think they realize that how badly you're getting screwed when you pay those prices for the services that you've already been getting, and they're not adding anything additional. From what I saw, they're adding little tiny things, but you're not getting anything for the value. You're basically renting games, and you don't get a say on when you return them, okay? And what I mean by that is, if they decide to take games off the service and it's a game that you haven't finished, guess what? You screwed the pooch, because you can't play that game anymore because they took it off the service. I'm tired. I'm tired of the price gouging by Microsoft. I'm not as mad at PlayStation, because at least with their Essential, it's $80 and you get to play, and you get some free games, or you get some games that they let you play and enjoy every month. Sometimes the games suck, I'm going to admit that, but sometimes they got some really good games. But Microsoft doesn't even do that with their core. They're not giving you games to try every month. They took that away, and then they pretty much stuck core and put just all these random games that are absolute dog crap. The majority of them, there are a couple in there that are relatively decent, I would say. But still, $360 for what? Absolute, well, nothing. There's like literally nothing in Game Pass that would warrant $360 a year to have the Ultimate Edition. So I'm calling out Microsoft. I'm tired of this bull crap. I'm going to be tweeting this. I'm going to be sharing it on Instagram. I'm asking every single Xbox fan that has Game Pass, that has Core, that has all of the stuff that you pay for services, starting today, cancel your subscription to Microsoft. Okay? Don't hit the non-renewal thing where you don't get charged for the next time. And what will happen is very simple. Microsoft will realize, oh crap, we pissed a lot of people off. They're leaving the service. They're telling us they don't like this. We need to have a moment, a voice, to let them know how pissed off we are. Because if we don't, they're going to keep jacking up the price. And at some point, it's probably going to be like $1,000 a month. Or not $1,000 a month, but $1,000 a year. And you can literally take that money and buy a PC and download all the games that you want and enjoy them and not have to worry. So let's put the word out. Cancel your subscription services for Xbox, and if they start doing this on PlayStation, I'm saying the same thing. They jack up the prices, and they're trying to say, well, you know, it's justified because this, and this. Well, you know what? Screw them too. I'm just so tired of paying for services that don't make sense anymore. So let's do this. Let's call them out. Let's call them on their bullcrap. Cancel your subscriptions. And let's get them to stop. Because I don't know about you guys, I'm tired of this bullshit. Thanks for watching.